Hey guys, Mike Martinez, and I got my partner and good friend, Mr. Jason Young. Jason, by the way,
Hello.
is a retired law enforcement who is now a public adjuster. He's actually a field adjuster with our company. And a field adjuster is a person that actually goes and does battle with the insurance companies. They do the reports and all that good stuff. But Jason is just doing this video conferencing with me, kind of, to go out there and to reach some of you guys that are, sitting at home, kind of thinking about what the future holds, going through this, this situation that we're all going through, right? And maybe wondering if you might want to start looking at something else. Jason, you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, like Mike's saying, I'm a public adjuster, field adjuster, and we're here to help people in their time of need. Mike was saying, we're here. We're licensed and bonded by the states. We live in New Jersey. We're both out of the Cherry Hill office, but we're all also licensed in other states as well. So, I mean, even if you're watching this from another state, we can also help you as well. Just give us a call, and we can help you out and try to guide you at least in the right direction.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, it's a critical time. I just saw Jason, and we talked about this a few days ago, but I just saw, I think it's somewhere around 10 million Americans
Wow.
have applied for unemployment benefits, right? For one reason or the other, they lost their job or their income right now. And I always say, it's always a good idea to do something, an additional something, to have multiple streams of income. And sometimes, a lot of times, as you know, people come into public adjusting, this profession, on a part-time basis, and find themselves making, a good deal of money. And so they transition into full-time, right?
Yeah, right. Definitely. The numbers are staggering as far as the
Mm.
unemployment. It's going higher and higher by the day. And there's probably a lot more that are not even being documented that their government's even aware of as well, too. Because I've heard stories that people can't even get through unemployment. So,
Mm.
and it's going on, we're going on 4 weeks now of this mess. So definitely we're here. We're still working. We are licensed and bonded by the state, and we are considered essential. So if someone gives us a call out that they have some damage to their home, we can actually go out there and help the homeowners out because claims are coming in regardless, no matter what's going on in the world. With the coronavirus or any other illness that may ever come out, we're still essential. So claims are going to still come. It's always unexpected stuff that happens. You wake up, your hot water, you wake up and you got water all over because your hot water heater failed, or your ice maker line, or even if you cause some damage on your own, it may also be covered in your policy, or even roof damage. We've been having a lot of wind and rainstorms this past winter, the winter that we supposedly had, but there's been a lot of damage all over the place, and uh, damages are still coming in no matter what. So we're here to help. We are still working, and we're just trying to get everybody aware of that what's actually going on. That we're still there because the insurance companies, a lot of them are still they're still being active, but the problem is with that they're working from home. They're not really going out to homes yet right now, and they're doing a lot of conferencing, just like how me and Mike are doing right now. So a lot of claims are going to be underpaid, and that they're not going to be examined the way they should be, and that's what we're here for, to make sure that the homeowner deserves gets everything that they're entitled to in the end.
Very good point, man. Very good point. Now let me ask you this, man, and that way you could shed a little light. For those that don't know, I used to be an EMT before I became a public adjuster. You work with the state motor vehicle and law enforcement,
Yes, yes.
and transitioned into a full time public adjuster now. What do you did you find it a hard transition? Did you find it hard to pick up on the skill to get licensed? What was your experience?
I really didn't find it that difficult because I always had motivation in mind, where I always wanted to learn new things. You can never be content where you're at because you
Mm,
never know where the future is going to hold. So you're always going to have to start building for the future, no matter what. No matter if you're happy or not where you're at, because as soon as you start feeling content, in my mind, it's time to move on anyway because you're stagnant at that point. You're not growing. It's 2020 now. I mean, nobody knew that this virus was going to be happening. I mean, a lot of people are at home right now, and like you said, it's never been a better time to pick up a new skill. we are doing training too. I mean, it's not like we're just here to tell that we can help you out as far as claim. We are training people too. There's a lot of technology really advancing more now than it ever has, just for the fact because like Mike's at his home, I'm at my home, we can still communicate and do training with each other and other people as well. So as far as me, I always look to try to keep growing. I have goals that I set weekly, monthly, and yearly goals, and I try to accomplish them as much as I can, even with now going on, because you can still learn, you can still pick up new skills and educate yourself in things that you really weren't so sure about, and even pick up more knowledge on the things that you are pretty good at.
Yeah. And you know what, guys, for those of you that are looking at this and even have the slightest inclination that this, kind of tickles your fancy or sparks some interest in you, what Jason just said, and this is why he's such a great leader in our company, is because, he's never content. He's always looking to expand. He's always looking to get better. He's always looking to refine his skills. So that's somebody that you want to join, right? That's somebody, how many people do you know that are like that, right? And really, those should be the people that you associate the most with, right? People that are going somewhere, they have their vision focused on advancement, on moving forward. Not people that are looking back, not people that are discouraging, not people that are, just content with the situation. This is a man right here that is telling you, hey, you know what? I'm always trying to move forward. I'm always picking up a good book. I'm always looking at how can I advance. And I think that's one of the cultures that our company has in general, right? I'm the same way. But our company does a ton of, right now we're doing a ton of video conferencing, a ton of video training. Today, we had what is known as a quick start training, where new adjusters from around the country get on a video and they get taught step by step how you do this business. How do you look at a policy? How do you examine damage? How do you write a claim? How do you identify a good claim? All those things right now, while while most of the people are out there binge watching Netflix, we're out there building new skills. We're out there honing a new career. And again, if this is something that sparks an interest in you, I encourage you to contact myself or contact Mr. Jason Young and just say, hey, I saw your video and I'm interested in getting some more information, right? Jason, anything else you'd like to say before we end this?
Help. We're here to help, no matter what level we're trying to deal with, talking about. As far as helping people start working again, making money, because money's on everybody's mind right now. As far as a lot of people are unemployed, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills? That's why we're here, because we are essential. There's not many people or companies out there right now that are actually can even put the time in to try to train people right now, because a lot of companies lay people off, and they're wondering even if they're even going to ever be up at the position even get where they used to be just about a month ago. So but we are here. Like I said, the industry is growing, always growing, just because of the fact that there's always claims on the table, and it's job security, and it's recession proof too. That's why we're essential. So that's what I like to end with.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. And I think the biggest catastrophe, the biggest damage that homeowners have is that they don't even know we exist, right? The insurance company finds a way to shield them from knowing that public adjusters can be, their resource to make sure that they get paid fairly, to make sure that they get a settlement that's an appropriate settlement for the damage that they have. The insurance company has no vested interest in making sure that homeowners get paid the top dollar. They don't, right? Their interest is in paying the company, paying the investors, paying the agents. That's where they want most of their money to go. The fact of the matter is there's a tremendous disparity between homeowners getting paid and the money that they're keeping. So that's what we do. And again, if you're looking at this and this sparks any kind of interest, or even if you're looking at this and you've had some damage to your property and you'd like either Jason or myself to take a look at what your policy looks like, or even if you went out there and you did a claim and you were not happy with the settlement that you got, we might be able to reopen that and take a look at it. If it's within a year, we might be able to reopen that and see if you left some money on the table, right? Either way, if you're looking at this and you say, I'm interested, man, let me get some more information. We got information that you can observe right from your own home, right where you are right now, where you're looking at this right now. We could send you a video and you could decide, man, this makes sense or it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, no problem, we leave as friends. But if it does make sense, you might just be making a tremendous life-altering decision. So pick up the phone, give us a call, let us know that you saw this, you want some more information, and you're ready to move forward. Thanks, Jason, for being here with me, man. I appreciate your help.
Thanks, man. You too. Thank you.